Positive Mantra, The Art of Thinking and Science of Living by Dr. Gautam Chatterjee. I was blessed to meet late Dr. Gautam Chatterjee when my sister was going through the last months of her life as the head and neck cancer aggressively spread within her. My father couldn't bear this loss, and he left for heavenly abode 3 weeks later. Dr. Gautam and Anita Vyasji, the global head now, took me under their wings and navigated my journey from that crossroad of my life. I find Dr. Gautam Chatterjee to be my mentor, guide, and have seated in my heart, mind, and soul intensively as he professes the same teachings of my spiritual masters. Late Dr. Gautam Chatterjee taught me how to empower myself through self-talk, managing my own thoughts, and to stay connected to the cosmic power and trust our inner voice, as it is divines residing in us. Happiness in future is our own doing during interactions of today. It is my pleasure to introduce late Dr. Gautam, who I lovingly addressed as brother, Bhai. Dr. Gautam was a researcher, a historian, writer, idea man, filmmaker, and life coach for millions of his fellow men. Over 3 decades, he wrote in national and international media and scripted over 200 documentaries and wrote 18 pioneering books on culture, history, spiritualism, motivation books, etc. He was also a member of honor of Argentina Religion of Parliament. Being a quill driver, he encountered people from all walks of life and learned the lessons of life from various dynamic standpoints and experiences. All these went towards scripting Positive Mantra. Hindustan Times writes, the book Positive Mantra allows a rethink for those who are at the crossroads of life. It not only allows a self-talk for drawing inner inspiration, but also fathom one's hidden talents. Prologue. Theme, thought, and deliberations, few words. I recall when I for the first time talked about the concept of Positive Mantra to the Hindustan Times. They in turn gave a very apt heading to the feature they published, A Fine Script of Life and Pain. Yes, I scripted Positive Mantra with the many shaded experiences of my life. For me, life has never remained a bed of roses, yet regrets could not freeze my multi-layered endeavor. Life has taught me the method of tiding over time, and I sprang back again and again amidst the antithesis of life. Being a writer, I walked down the dusty roads and interacted with millions for over 3 decades. I talked to the roadside vendors, rag pickers, challenged children, struggling middle-class youth, hardened criminals, top bureaucrats, corporate heads, top police officials, professionals, and academicians of various disciplines. Then there were hordes of ascetics who generally always willing to share, provided you are keen to hear them out. My interactions started in my teens. My intention was always to learn the other mind with an element of deep curiosity about life and its reflections in varied times. Through this process, I socially became the father confessor, and even on first meeting me, people divulged their personal secrets and felt at ease while sharing. So I remained a listener and heard about the world in their own words. I shared more tears with people than times of happiness, but every drop of tear taught me a lesson. Every time, life surprised me with neo understanding as I could see the dynamic shades at every crossroad. Ever changing shades were so subtle that they could only be experienced and internalized. Today, I'm knocking at the door of the 56th year of my life, and I realize that my time has come to share my knowledge and give back to the society which has taught me so much. I am I am scripting positive mantra to share the wisdom of civilization